Hello everyone, we're back now to finish off this folio, and if you remember, this is a diamond art painting which I've got on the front with butterflies, and then inside I've made this wallet with some butterfly themed cards and envelopes, and then I've just popped in this pocket here, I've just popped some of the paper from the paper pad, just cut it down a little bit so that it fits in here so that my friend can use it. And on the back we've got some more, just some plain pattern paper. Well, plain, I mean, I haven't decorated it, meaning plain. So I've got a few things I want to add to this, and the first thing I want to do is to put a corner on each of these two corners here, corner protector. So I've got some here, so I'm just going to squish that onto the edge of the book, the folio. Hope it's going to work, just to protect it. Yeah, that's quite solid now. And I know that this friend likes using these, so I'm going to send her a few of those. So we're going to make a little wallet to put them in. Plus I've got some butterfly post-it notes that I want to make into a little matchbox book, and then I've made her a pen to go, you know, because I need a pen to write with. So I've made her this pen, this multicolored pen, which is purple, blue and yellow. So I've tried to highlight those colors in the beads that I've used, and then I've just added a little dangle with a butterfly, an angel and a tassel. So, and then there's a spare refill there in the bag. So we're going to make a little bag for this as well. So here are the corner protectors, that's that, and then here is the little matchbox book. So what I decided to do was to do it like this, so that I think I'm just going to cut a little bit off here, and then that bit can tuck in there. So I'm going to glue them down, and on the, I think they're really sweet, and I think the end of my glue pin has got stuck here inside there. So I'll just use the glue like this for now. I'll have to unblock my tip off camera later. So okay, so I'm going to stick this in the middle like so, and then I'm just going to leave it like that. So that's one thing. I've got some offcuts here, so of the papers. So perhaps I'm going to use this one. Is this long enough? No. Is this long enough? Yes. So here's my guillotine. Okay, so I need it to be, need to flop up and flap down. So I think if I cut it about here, it should be all right. Yeah. So to make this little envelope, just getting a scoreboard. Come on, without not being very prepared. So I'm going to score this at, this is the length, so let me think, this is the length, so I need to score this at 1, and then turn that down, and then probably at 3/4 of an inch on the bottom. Okay, you'll see what I'm doing in a minute. And then I don't need it as wide as this, so, but I'm going to score it at 1.5 and 1.5, 3 would be enough. Pop that in, yeah, 3, so 4, so 1.5, 1.5, 3, so 4.5, 4 3/4. Oh no, 3, 1.5, 3. So what I've done is I'm trying to work out the width that I need plus folding it over. So basically I'm trying to make a little pouch like so. Let's see if that fits. That will fit. Let's see if that will fit. Yeah, that will fit. Yeah, okay. So I don't think I've got this quite right. But I'm just going to cut off about halfway down there. Sorry, I'm not being very explicit. I'll come back in a minute and I'll show you what I'm doing. Right, okay, so my piece is 4 inches wide, and I've scored it at 1 inch, 1 inch, 2.5 and 4. Okay, well, 1 inch and 2.5. So the idea is I'm going to fold that down like that, and then I will be gluing this bit here, but also I need to cut away some of these bits and pieces here. So basically I'm making a money bag flap pocket, I mean. So I'm going to just angle the bottom, and then I'm going to cut away this bit here along that fold and along this fold. This is just to take away the bulk. So then that folds like that, and that goes up like that to seal it. Okay, and I'm going to do the same at the top. Just slightly angle it at the top and cut away this section here, and cut down to there and cut away that section there. So that scrap can go in the bin. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do it this way. So I'm going to put some glue here and put some glue there. So the glue's coming out rather quickly now. I haven't got that top on. It doesn't matter. I will unblock it when I come off camera. Right, so that's my pouch. Okay, and where's my pen? Pop the pen in, together with all the bits and bobs. Just fits perfectly, and I'm just going to fold this over, and we're going to glue that bit down. Okay, so there we are. So that's that. Just hang on to it for a minute. So, that's that bit done. So I've got those two. So now I'm going to make a little bag, I think, for these. I think it's nice just to have lots of different things to open. Now I am limited by the width of this gap in between the two sets of cards, so they can't be too big. So I'm all right with these. I'll pop that there actually. So I think maybe just another wallet would be good. So I'll choose another piece of paper, and hopefully this time round we'll get the dimensions right. So I'm going to go with this one. Okay, and I'm just going to measure how wide this gap is here. So the gap that I've got is it's 2 inches, I think. yeah, 2 inches wide. So I don't need it to be 2 inches wide though. So if I just going to write on the back of here, let's work out what I want. So I'm going to make it so that it shows above the level of the wallet. So that's 4 inches high. So this is my wallet, 4 inches high, 4 inches. And then I need another inch here, 1 inch, and a half an inch here. And then I need the bit to go over there. So this, I think with 1 inch it should be enough, 1 inch. So I need my flaps to be measuring more than 1 inch. So if I score it half an inch, and if this is 3/4 of an inch, that should work. So my piece of paper needs to be 4, 5, 5.5 by 1 3/4, 2 1/4. Okay, so 5.5 by 2 1/4. 5.5. So it needs to be 5.5 deep. 5.5 by 2 1/4. Oh, that doesn't look very big, does it? Anyway, let's see how that goes. And then I'm going to score it. Once I've gone right through my calculations, I'm going to score it at 1 at the top and 1.5 at the bottom. Where's the piece of paper? Here we are. So 1 at the top, 1 at the top, half an inch at the bottom. Yeah, and then on the narrow side, I'm going to score it at half an inch and 1.5. So this bit plus that, 1.5. So this gives me a very, very narrow envelope. Okay, that's perfect. Where I can pop these in. I hope there's going to be enough room. So again, I'm going to do the same thing with this. So I'm going to cut down and cut this flap off. And I'm going to cut down and cut this flap off. And the same at the other end. Going to cut down and cut that flap off. And to cut down and cut that flap off. So yeah, there we are. So then I'm going to put some glue down here. Oh, there's a big dollop of glue there. Maybe it will go onto there. Yeah, that'd be good. So we can glue that flap down. And then I'm going to put these corners, as many as I can, in here. So you can make this as big or as small as you want, these pockets. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, I've got loads fit in here. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Oh, they all fit. That's great. I'm just going to glue this flap down like so. And there we have it. So bring back this. So that will fit in there nicely. And I think this should fit in here. wondering, shall I stick it like that over the top? I think that works. Yeah. So I think that's it, finished. Except perhaps for putting a butterfly on the back. I was thinking of that, just to finish it off. Butterfly on the front, butterfly on the back. Oh, and I did do another thing, which I did off camera, which was to decorate each envelope with a butterfly. So each of the envelopes has got a butterfly. Just thought that would be nice. Okay. Yeah. So I think that is finished. I'll just see whether I can find a butterfly for the back. Let's have a look and see what we've got. I've got these butterflies which I cut out of something. I'm not quite sure what, but I think they're quite fun. So I might put a few on the back. Oh, 5, 6. Maybe like that. I think that could be nice. So let's just do that. So I've really enjoyed doing this project, and I think, as I said in a previous video, it was so nice to be creative, you know, to work out for myself how the dimensions of the folio and how it was going to go together. And I just loved how that worked out. So there we are. And that's it. So thank you all for watching. Take care, everybody. Have a lovely day. And I'll see you all again very soon. Bye for now.